conference will now be recorded.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon,
Good afternoon,
Mansa.
sir.
Yeah,
Hi, good afternoon, sir. How are you? How is your health, sir?
it's okay. Now,
Okay.
today is okay. Okay, let me go. Let me start the session. Welcome to Mohansh Technologies. What is the previous class? Anybody?
Padding box model, and that padding margin, all that you have thought, sir.
Okay, let me open the
Inner
let me
horizontal
open the
space,
folder.
sir.
Okay. Yeah, MERN. I think we are in CSS part. Program not done, na? For box
Yeah,
model.
yeah. Yeah, only explanation was done.
Okay, only.
TRB program wasn't.
Let me launch.
Program also we have done, I believe. Some extent we
We
have
have
done,
done.
sir. We have done
We
this,
already
yes, sir.
done.
Yes, sir.
This is
Yeah,
box. Very good.
yes, sir.
So now the next topic is positions in CSS. Positions. Positions dot html. Yeah, I will share the notes today. Definitely, yeah. Definitely, I will share all the notes through the Google Drive. I already collected your email IDs. I will give. I will give. Positions.
Okay.
Yeah. CSS positions. Okay, let me open the notes. I will write down CSS positions. Sir, there are multiple positions, sir. The one is a static position. The one is a static position. By default, every element is in static position. By default, if I did not say, any position property, automatically by default, every element in the static position. I will tell you what is the static position. The second one is absolute position. Absolute position. Third one is relative position. Relative position. Fourth one is fixed position. Fixed position. Fifth one is Z index. Z index. Okay. Come to the static position. First one. Come to the static position. What is static position? I will tell you. I already told you, na? By default, every element in static position. By default, every element in static position. Okay. Next point. In this position, elements are not movable. In this position, elements are not movable. One more point. In this position, elements are arranging one after another. In this position, elements are arranging one after another. Right. One more point. In this position, top, right, bottom, and left properties will not work or will not apply. Will not apply. Okay. This is actually static position. By default, every element in static position. In this position, elements are not movable. In this position, elements are arranging one after another. Good afternoon, guys. Mansa, Rohit, Tanuja, Uday. Right. I will tell you diagrammatically how this static position is going to be arranged. Okay, let me go through the paint. Just give me 1 second. Take new. Take a web page. Take a box. Write down static position. Okay. Here, if I am going to be taking a few elements, guys. If I am going to be taking a few elements, first element, after the first element only, second element can be arranged. First element, second element, after one after another, elements are going to be arranged. And here remember, top property will not work. Right property will not work. Even left property will not work. These properties will not work, will not apply. Am I clear? This is default. This is by default. This is default. By default. This is default by default. Static position is there. Now, let me take a absolute position. Absolute position. This is absolute position. Okay. Absolute position. In this position, basically elements are movable. In this position, elements are movable. Okay. First element, if I place here, the second element I can able to place on top of this. Third element I can able to place on top of this. Clearly observe. Clearly observe. In static position, elements are not movable. But in absolute position, elements are movable. Okay. I can able to move the element from top, from left, from right, even from bottom also. Am I clear, guys?
Yes,
And
sir.
here all properties will apply. All properties will apply. Top I can able to move. Even right I can able to move. Even bottom I can able to move. Even left I can able to move. Okay, from top I can able to move the element. From right I can able to move the element. From bottom I can able to move the element. From left also I can able to move the element. This is in the absolute position. Okay, so let me write down the theory. Second one, absolute position. Absolute position. Okay. Let me write down the points. In this position, elements are movable. In this position, what I need to say position absolute. Here I can able to say like this. In this position, elements are movable. In this position, elements can sit one top of another. On top of another. One more point. In this position, top, right, bottom, and left properties. In this position, yeah, top, right, bottom properties will apply. But remember, elements can take the position. Elements can take the position from body edges. From body edges. From body edges. In this position, elements can take position from body edges. One more point. We can able to move element. We can able to move element from corners only. From corners only. What means it is? What means it is? I can able to move the element from top right or top left or bottom right or bottom left. Remember, sir. Remember, bottom left. How element movement will be? How many people are there here in the class? For example, I want to tell you. This is a box set. This is a box, and this box basically, or this is a classroom. For example, this is a classroom, and classroom width and height. Classroom width and height. Classroom width is this one, and height is this one. Okay, width and height of the element of the room, classroom. Of the classroom width and height. Let me say 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet width is there. 1,000 feet height is there. Am I clear, guys? This is a classroom. 1,000 feet top to bottom. 1,000 feet left to right. Okay. Here in this classroom, I tell Manasa, if I tell Manasa, Manasa take 5 feet from top and 5 feet from bottom. Manasa can sit. If I ask Manasa, Manasa, please sit in the classroom. Take 10 feet from top and take 10 feet bottom. Manasa can able to sit here. Okay, first of all, Manasa, if I ask you, take top position 10 feet, then where is your place? Somewhere here, right? I say top. I say top 100 feet or 10 feet, whatever it may be. If I ask 100 feet, take 100 feet from top, then Manasa will sit here. And I say, Manasa, take from top 10 and from bottom 10. Then what Manasa can do? 100 feet from top, 100 feet from bottom. If I say you can sit. You can sit.
No, sir.
From top, okay, sir, fine. But how I can sit from the bottom? Tell properly, sir. Tell properly. The question is wrong. You cannot able to sit from top 100, bottom 100.
Not possible. Yeah.
Not possible in the classroom. Now, if I ask Manasa, take 100 feet from top, take 100 feet from left. Then Manasa can sit.
Yes, yes.
Am I clear? Am I clear? This is the element position. Element position can move only from the corners, I say, not from opposite faces. Not from opposite faces. Corners only, not from opposite faces. This is very, very important. Opposite faces, we cannot able to move the element. From opposite faces, we cannot able to move the element. From corners only, you can able to move the element. That is the absolute position. But I told you one thing. In this position, elements are going to be sit or taking the position from the body edges. From the body edges. Can you observe here? I took only from the body edge. If you take another element, take another element somewhere here from the body edges. Body edges means what? Body edges means what, sir? This one and this one. But in relative position, it is not like that. Let me write down the relative position also. Let me write down the relative position. This is the relative position. Okay. Can I go relative position? Third one. Third one is relative position. In this position, elements are movable. Sorry. In this position, elements are movable. Same in the relative position also. Position relative. Position relative. In this position, elements are movable. In this position, again same. In this position, same point. Elements can sit one top of another. Possible. Possible. And again, in this position, top, left, bottom properties, yeah, will apply. Elements can take position not from body edges, yeah. Elements can take the position from the relative element. From the relative element. Am I clear, sir? This is the point actually changing here. From the relative element, not from the body edges. Remaining points, as usual, we can able to move the elements from the corners and the top, left, bottom properties. All these things will be same. Am I clear, sir? Let me go through the paint. This is the relative position. Now I want to work out about the relative position. Take the picture. If I place the first element here, it is taking here. If I place the another element here, it is taking from the adjacent element. Now the position is different. The position taking process is different. The first element is taking here, na? First element is taking here, na? And second, on the top, this one relative element. Second element can sit here. Why? Because relative is applicable, but it will take from the adjacent element. Relatively. Am I clear, everyone? Am I clear, everyone? Relative, how the elements are going to be set? Yeah. Next, last one. The last one, fixed position. The last one, fixed position. Okay, I can able to fix the element. I can able to fix the element. For example, in Amazon, in Flipkart, any application. If I place some element here, some kind of header, some kind of header, some kind of header, your body can scroll, sir. Your body have the content, heavy content. Your body can scroll, but this element cannot scroll. This element is fixed on the body. Let me show. If I take Amazon, if I take Amazon, hmm, header is moving, header is moving. Can you see the black header, Amazon logo, search box? That header is moving, not moving. Header will not move. Header fix. Header fix. You take Flipkart. Even Flipkart also same. Header fix or not? We can't move the header. We can able to scroll the body. We can able to scroll the body, but header will not move. Same way. That is the fixed position. Everybody clear? Static, absolute, relative, fixed. Let me go through the programs. Fixed position I want to write them. For the fixed position I need to say fixed. Position I need to say fixed. Whatever the element is fixed, whatever the element is fixed, that cannot affect by body scroll. That cannot able to affect with body scroll. Okay. Am I clear?
So fixed and static are relatively similar.
No. Static is different, fixed is different.
Okay.
In static, all elements can move with the scroll. But in the fixed position, whatever the element you are fixing, that will not applicable with the scrolling.
Okay.
Whatever the
Got
element
it.
is fixed, that cannot affect by the body scroll. Okay. And yeah, this will apply. And you can able to move the element only from corners. That is also same. Okay, let me go through the program. Then you people can understand. In CSS, okay, let me go with the static first. Static position. Okay. I want to write down few elements now. I will take a few divisions. Division is a box. I took few divisions here. Okay. For these divisions, I will write down some style sheet. All the divisions, go ahead with width and height. Width 100 pixel, height also 100 pixels. For each and every element, I define a class. Class 1, class 2, class 3. Okay, I have few elements here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for the class 1, I will give some background color, red color. For class 2, I will give some background color, blue color. For class 3, I will give some background color, green color. Green color. Okay, that's good. For all these divisions, I want to make position. Na? I want to make position. Na? Okay, just define the position. By default, position is, if I'm not say any position, what is the default position? If I not give any,
Every element in static positions, no, by default.
by default static, no need to say position, just execute. Just execute. Okay, your 3 elements are actually showing now. Okay, now what my requirement is, I want to move the first element, sir, from the left side. I want to move the left 100 pixel I'm giving. Hey, first element, please, left side, take 100 pixel. If I say like this will work out, huh?
Yes,
Working out,
yes.
huh? Working out, huh? No, this will not work out. I already told you, na?
Fixed positions. No?
No. Static position, sir. Static. Just go through static. In this
Yeah,
position,
elements are not
elements are
movable.
not movable.
Not
In
movable.
this position, elements are arranging one after another only. In this position, top, right, bottom, left properties will not
But
apply.
we didn't define static rates anyway.
No need to define static. No need to define
Okay,
static.
okay. By default, it will take static. Okay,
By default,
for
all
absolute
elements
or
are
relative, we have to define, huh?
for absolute
Okay,
relative, you have to
got it.
define.
Understood. Yes.
Understood? But static, you no need to define. Or if you want to define, you can define it. That is not an issue. Position, if I say static, if you want, you can take, sir. If you want, you can take. Otherwise, no need to write the position static here.
Got it.
No need to write position static here. Let's move to the absolute immediately. Let's move to the absolute. Copy, take, paste, save. Now this time it is absolute position. Absolute position. Okay. Now position is absolute. Change it static to absolute. Change static to absolute. Now you have to define the position. Position absolute. Only the thing. Only the thing. So I don't want to move any element immediately. First of all, how these 3 elements can sit in absolute position. How these 3 elements can sit. Can you see and observe? What happened? What
One
happened?
on top of each other.
On top of one top of another. On top of another, each elements are sitting. Okay, now I will tell. Hey, first element, move left side 10 pixel, move top side. I said only corners, na? I said only corners you can able to give the position.
Yeah.
Top, I can give 10 pixel. First element, I'm moving. First element, I'm moving top left. Second element also, I will move top to 60 pixel and left also 60 pixel.
40. Next to it.
Next element, I want to move left 100 or 110, even top also 110 pixel. Now you can see how these elements are actually moving. Just to see the program.
Overlapping on one.
Just to see the program. First element is moving or not? First element is moving. Even second element is moving. Even third element also moved. Am I clear? Elements are movable in this position. Elements are movable in this position. Next, go for relative. Next, go for relative. Relative position. In this relative. Okay. Position change to absolute to relative. Position change absolute to relative. Now, see what is happening, sir? What is happening? Relatively from the parent element. Relatively changing or not? Changing or not? So, for second element, see left to 60, top 60. Left to 60, top 60. Here. So, 60 is here and 60 is here. Now, third element, how much I am giving? Left top 100, but already super element taking 60, na? Super element taking 60. Based on that, it is also taking 60. If you give the value, it will not take.
Why, sir?
First element relatively another element. Third element left is taking, okay, left taking, but top already some value is there. Here some value is there, red and blue. That value only this is thinking and imagining. Okay, I want to move relatively. So first person sitting a 10 pixel mode. Second person automatically move and sit a 10 pixel mode only. Third person also move and sit a 10 pixel only. Getting my point? Next, fixed position. How the fixed position will be? Take new program. Save it as fixed position dot html. Fixed position. Now I will take a header. Welcome to Mohansh Technologies. Welcome to Mohansh Technologies. After that, I want to take a huge number of paragraphs. Load them and copy the paragraph. paste, paste. Huge number of paragraphs. Okay, for this H1, I want to write down some style sheet. Even for paragraph also, I want to write some style sheet. Write some style sheet. H1, I am giving background color black and text align center. Font style italic. Right. After that, for paragraphs also, I want to give some background color. I want to give some color. Next. I did not say any position, sir. I did not say any position till now. Execute it. Oh, what is the title? I can't able to see the title. Na? Background color. Okay. Color changed color. Mixed.
Color.
Mixed. White. Okay. Now you can see. Welcome to Mohansh Technologies. And after that, I will be having a huge number of paragraphs. If you scroll the body, total content is moving. But what my requirement is? What is my requirement now? What is my requirement now? Mansa, Rohit, Tanuja, Vamsi. What is my requirement now? I want to fix the header. Header will not scroll. Okay. What I can do for H, I give position
Position
fixed. Position fixed. Now, when I say element position fixed, it is actually disturbing width and all. Position already fixed. Position already fixed. Again, it is disturbing with some adjustments, alignments, all these things. Okay. Now, start your properties. Write down. Top
No.
0 pixel. Left 0 pixel. I don't want to apply margins also. Just make margin 0 pixel. And change width 100% of the screen. Now you can see. Now you can see, sir. Header fixed. Some paragraph is going back. Okay, do one thing. After this, let me have one break. Okay. Let's see now.
Yes.
Header got fixed now.
Yes.
Your content is scrolling. Content scrollable. Now, let's try to understand about the Z index, the last one. Where is the notes? Anybody have idea about the Z index? Anybody have idea Z index? Indexing, sir. Indexing. For example, I have 3 papers. red, green, blue. I have 3 papers, red, green, blue. Okay, for the red, I given the Z index 0. For green, I given the Z index 1. For blue, I given the Z index 2. Now indexing one top of another. On top of red, green will sit. On top of green, 2 will sit. Getting my point? Understand? Okay, let's see the program. Take absolute compulsory. Any absolute position or relative we have to take. In absolute position program, I am copying here and create new program and save it as Z index dot html. Right. The same absolute program, this program I want to copy, keep in the Z index. Now elements are in absolute position. Okay, I will give that index. Okay. By default, all elements are in Z index mode, 0, 1, 2 mode. Okay, you can see by default on top of red, blue is sitting up. On top of red, blue is sitting up. On top of blue, green is sitting. By default, mode of the Z index. By default, mode of the Z index is what? 0, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to change the index position. I want to change the index position. For red, I am giving 2. For green, I am giving 1. And for blue, I am giving 0. Observe, sir. If I refresh it, no, I did not give in the index. Na? You have to give the index. For one, first element. For first element, I am giving 2. For second element, I am giving 1. For third element, I am giving 0. Am I clear, sir? By default, how the Z index will be? By default, how the Z index will be? 0, 1, 2 position. By default, 0, 1, 2 position. But now, story is different. Now, story is different. What happened? What happened? Red came top. Now, red came top. Why red came top? Why red came top?
Because the position is 2.
Position is to greater position. Greater position always on the top. Okay. Now I do one match. I give this is 2, this is 1. 1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 0. Now you see.
Blue is on top of the 2.
Blue. Blue is the top. Why? Because blue have the greater position. Blue have the greater position. Okay, sir. Am I clear, everyone?
Clear, sir?
Right. So tomorrow onwards, we are starting with the JavaScript. This is enough for the CSS. You can practice more and more from the YouTube. Anyway, I will upload a lot of CSS videos. I told I will upload a lot of JavaScript videos also. But for this MERN stack, this HTML, CSS, whatever the HTML and CSS we discussed so far, this is fine. Tomorrow, anyway, I'm starting the JavaScript. Please listen carefully and do practice well. I will upload all the notes today. I already collected your email IDs, na? Yeah, definitely I will share the notes. Any questions so far? Questions and queries? Mansa,
Clear.
Rohit, Tanuja, Vamsi. Okay, so please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. If anybody not subscribed so far, please go for subscription and click on the bell icon. All the videos will get notified. And past 2 or 3 days I'm not feeling well. I already told you. That is why reason videos not uploaded. Even classes also not happening. But now, today onwards, regular classes will be there. I'm okay now.
Good, sir. Good to know. Thank you,
Vamsi,
sir.
I think Vamsi is new today. Vamsi new, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. All it,
Following
all it.
YouTube PNS only.
If anybody give me the email IDs. Anybody new, your email IDs. Tanuja also new, na?
Yes, sir.
Tanuja, follow. Tanuja and Vamsi, please follow the recorded sessions. Already uploaded in the YouTube channel.
Yes,
So
sir.
playlist
Slowly
wise.
follow the YouTube PNS, but
Okay, you already know, na?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. CSS will complete almost.
Okay, so you can follow that. So these are the different playlists here. Mohansh Technologies YouTube channel already uploaded a lot of videos. Okay, just follow. Like the videos, comments are needful, sir. Please provide some comments on the videos. Okay, I
React
will.
also will be uploading, sir. React also.
React also uploading.
Yeah, only
React
two
playlist.
we stopped again. Yes.
No. Actually, I
Mm.
thought to start actually from 3 days. I'm not feeling well.
Yes. Okay.
I
No
thought to
problem.
start React playlist. I need to thought Next.js playlist also. Node.js
Okay.
playlist.
I have installed everything, so yeah, I'm installed on.
Very good, very good. I already told you, no? A lot of programming languages videos we will upload here in the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Any questions so far? Any queries and questions? Mansa, Rohit, Tanuja, Vamsi.
Good, sir.
Understanding session? Tanuja
Clearly
and
said.
Vamsi.
Yes, sir.
So clear and
Thank you, thank you. Thanks a lot. We will
thank you
meet
so
again
much.
tomorrow, same time.
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah. If any Gen AI
Please.
batch is there, we will update in the group. Huh? Today
Yeah,
I
please.
we have to thought. Vamsi giving
Okay.
love, sir. Thanks, Vamsi.
How to give loss?
Love symbols, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Vamsi.
Not sure. Yes.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so thank you so
Bye now.
much.
Like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel, share with your friends also. Okay. Bye for now. Have a good day.
Thank you
See
so
you
much.
signing
Bye.
off. Yeah.